Hey guys, welcome back. This is your fitness host, Tarun Gill. So I'm glad you're liking what I'm posting. I'm glad that you're liking the fact that somebody actually has come out and sharing things which were always which no one was actually talking about it, which was pretty much under wraps. So today's topic is about diet. And when I say diet, I'm not going to give you that crap of the same dietitian or a nutritionist crap that they give you. Oh, you got to eat this much carbs, you got to eat this much protein. And this is what pisses me off. I really had to struggle a lot to get a physique, which I could get comfortable in. I'm not saying I have the best physique. I have a long way to go. But I reached out to so many dietitian, nutritionists asking me, please tell me the diet, what should I follow? Then I spoke to many trainers, I spoke to many so-called fitness experts, and they all had divided opinions. Like if you go to a nutritionist, pretty much it would be she would tell you, please do eat this, please eat that. And the same thing if I were to ask a fitness trainer, he will put you on a different diet altogether. I mean, though, he's not even entitled to give you a diet plan, by the way. But that's a different story altogether. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about diet and nutrition to get that chiseled body. Like, you hear these stories of celebrities and people transforming themselves in weeks. What do? Have you ever thought about it? These film stars or anyone, you may have heard them. They, in matter of weeks, they come out and they have the chiseled body you can think of. What do? Have you ever thought about it? I mean, you and I or anyone else, we've been working out for years, but not even close to that. We always think, what is that magic wand? I want to know that magic wand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sharing that magic wand with you. What they follow is a very strict diet, and that diet no dietitian would recommend, that diet no nutritionist would recommend, because it's a very short-term arrangement. So what I'm about to share with you is the real diet, what bodybuilders and fitness models eat to get that desired body. And the reason I'm doing this is to educate you all, so that you at least know what the real stuff is, rather than people misguiding you, all the teenagers, youngsters, that you should eat this, you should eat that. Bull fucking shit. I'm going to be talking all hard facts. So let's talk with the breakfast. So this diet is all about males. Female one, I'm going to do a different video. Males, like let's say a typical guy who wants to have a chiseled physique, a six-pack abs, and a very muscular body. What does he need to eat? First, he needs to get onto boiled food. Yeah. All these actors, most of these actors or most of these fitness models, if you were to follow them on YouTube or if you see them, nobody tells you the real deal. I'm telling you the real deal. It's the boiled food. Now, their typical breakfast would be boiled eggs. They actually go completely off carbs. Yeah, and depending on the body, some depending on the body type that they may have, some of them may take carbs, some of them, but technically 80 to 90% of the people who want to have a chiseled body, they pretty much eliminate carbs from their diet. They go to extreme measures because they want that extreme body in weeks. And that's the best way to do it. And trust me, that body cannot be maintained for long, because you got to understand, these celebrities have these bodies made just for that one particular shoot. Or for that matter, fitness models only prepare these bodies for that one particular show. Bodybuilders prepare these bodies for one particular contest. After that, if you see a bodybuilder, Indian bodybuilder or an international bodybuilder, they are fucking fat in their off season, aren't they? Because the amount of torture they have gone through. When I say torture, I mean food. I'm not even talking about steroids. That's a different kind of torture, and trust me, they really go heavy on their dosages. So what they do is they kind of come off cycle in their off season. Very basic steroids that they do. I'm talking about bodybuilders and fitness models. But on their diet also, they pretty much eat everything, because whatever they've gone through in that 6 to 12 weeks for preparing for that contest to shoot, they've really taken their body to extremes. So I was talking about breakfast. Breakfast is all about boiled food. eggs or probably some oats in water. No sugar, no fucking salt. Yeah. And guys, when I say this, I've done this. And then I realized, if I were to do this, can I do this for a longer period of time? Probably not. If I want a great physique, if I want to look like that, if I want to have a ripped physique for all 12 months, by following this low salt, no sugar, no salt diet, for how long can I maintain this for? You probably cannot. So that's what it's so surprising. We get so attracted, and by seeing those guys. When I say attracted, I mean we get so captivated with the physique that we want that physique. We do everything that we can to get to that level. I remember a lot of people were inspired by seeing Bhag Milkha Pak. Even I was very inspired, but deep down I knew it, that this guy has put in a lot of effort, and with his diet, everything put together, and it's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy. If you don't believe me, go on a complete low salt diet for a day or two. You'll realize you'll get withdrawal symptoms. It will be impossible for you to do it. So hats off to these bodybuilders, hats off to these fitness models, what they do and the kind of willpower and dedication that they have. But do they talk about it openly? Fuck no. They will not even give a shit. They will no, we eat regular food. Come on, yeah, you can't be eating regular food because you don't have a regular physique. If you were eating regular food, you look just like a regular guy like me. So tell me, what the fuck do you take? But I'm going to share that with you. Why? Because they don't want to unleash their secret weapon for some reason. But I think time has come for us to share that information with everybody. For you to know what these guys do, so that at least if you have a dream to get a physique and see yourself even once, at least you know what to do, how to follow that diet. Coming back to lunch now. Now lunch is all about, again, boiled food. It could be a boiled chicken. I'm sure your trainer must have told you, boiled chicken cow, take and only chicken breast. That's what they do. Yeah, they're right. They just have to take boiled chicken with some rice if you want to. After that, probably in the evening, again you're going to have some grilled fish or salmon, whatever. That's pretty much it. And depending on your weight, if you really want to pack on more muscle, so you can add some more meat onto it and some more fibers like veggies and stuff. But no salt, no sugar, nothing. Even more extreme, last week of their shoot, the last 3 days before they actually have their contest, 2 to 3 days, they even leave water, so that they further dehydrate themselves and they look even more ripped on the stage or for a photo shoot or for a contest or whatever. Can you imagine this torture? And you feel that, wow, we see this physique, and then all these bodybuilders, trainers, actors, celebrities come out and tell us, hey, we just ate regular food, we just worked hard. Of course you worked hard, but you also worked hard on your diet. Share that diet. Also, don't follow these celebrity plans and diet plans. Because they may not tell you the real deal. They will only give you a top-down view, but they may not tell you what goes behind those scenes. Obviously, they have, as I said earlier, there's a lot that goes behind. There's a lot that meets the eye. And I will talk about all those things in a different video. But this video is all about diet and nutrition. So this is what. And also, you need to understand, I'm not talking about supplements here. I'm not even talking about steroids. I'm just talking about boiled diet right now. And also, these bodybuilders and fitness models, they have huge dosages of steroids. Shit load of steroids that they load up. And as they come closer to the competition, the dosage goes up. And that steroid could be, around, it could be stanozolol, it could be clenbuterol. Clenbuterol is an antibronchodilator. It's used to kind of increase your heart rate. Given to usually an asthma patients. Then you have, there's so many other cutting drugs that you can actually, testosterone for that matter, testosterone propionate. And also there's this new thing on peptides that these guys have been doing, HGH, which is supposedly injected on your stomach and which minimizes your body fat. Now there's so much of shit that you have to put to get that body. Do you think it's worth the effort? Do you think it's worth it to spend so much of money, that too for a temporary shot that you would see yourself and feel good about it? Think about it. Maybe it's not. So that's why what you see, don't believe it. There's much more that goes behind it. Follow a regular diet, follow a regular program, and you can get a good physique, something which you can maintain and be proud of for the rest of your life. It's just about being patient. Stay natural. That's my only message for all of you. And don't follow the celebrity diet plans and diet nutritionists and trying to tell you crap. I hope you get the answer. So till we meet again, see you.